So it's down to business here. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
It's hard to overlook Gerard Piqué. He should be given a bit more credit, I think, for his performances. Anticipates well, composed on the ball, and pretty good in the air. That'll all be needed for what's to come here too.
Yeah, the scourge of so many strikers. Good idea, just poorly executed. That is wayward.
OK, they've got nothing to show for it, but that was a really incisive counter-attack, and it's hard to defend against that type of breakaway.
Well, I think the early signs have been very good for them. They've already got that defence unsettled, and now they've got to back it up.
Gomez spreads it wide. And the defence can get it clear. Neymar has been found. Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
Oh, he can't be happy missing that after being put clean through. That's about as good a chance as you can get.
Boots it upfield. And he's on his way! And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Roberto plays it over to the other flank. Sergio Busquets gets it back. Now it's Luis Suarez. Aim forward. Neymar. Pumps it upfield. Battles to win it back. Brought forward. What does he try from here? That's a throw. Roberto. Well, needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. And the finish! It's in!
Boca Juniors are looking strong on the break. Winning the ball in midfield is one thing, but it's their clever use of counter-attacking. That's the real highlight.
Boca Juniors draw first blood here.
Still a fragile lead, though. They can't afford to sit on this.
It's Neymar! Gets good distance on it. Arda Turan passes it through. Oh, glorious footwork! Neymar! Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time.
It's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time, because in truth they've not really been at it so far. If the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to. Barcelona need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experienced players can oversee that.
He's had a shot! Neymar! One of a type! He's brilliant!
Well, it certainly livened things up a bit, and that next goal now is absolutely crucial.
Well, it was a hefty deflection, but he's claiming it. And it's Messi. Lovely close control. Messi showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Messi has a look and has a go. Rakitic. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. No, he's missed it.
Well, that free kick looked too far out for a shot.
Gets wrestled off the ball. Good running with the ball. Can they build on it? Now the pass. And it's Neymar. Dinks one in. Timely intervention. Great ball, and now the shot. Looking to shoot. Size all around the ground. Horrible miss.
Well, maybe the tension around this game played a part in that, because he should have put them ahead then.
Lacking in accuracy.
Well, you can fault the execution, but not the idea or the effort.
Santiago Virginie. Rakitic knocks it towards the front. Tevez. Forward it goes. That's a promising ball. Back out it comes. Tevez. And there goes the final whistle. Well, nobody is totally satisfied, but it was a more than decent game, a super watch, and it ends in a draw. And after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking? So off we go then. So Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Neymar, surely. He has an array of skills that can elevate the quality of a match or change its course with a flash of brilliance. His talent can take this game to a higher level of excitement, and I hope it does.
Yeah, he'll be looking for a goal or two. Oh, he's gone for goal! In by Roberto. Oh, he couldn't get the direction he needed.
Well, you can't fault his movement and the way he worked the chance, but maybe he lost a bit of accuracy in trying to put too much power into the header then. Well, this is how to grab a game by the scruff of its neck. Front foot football with real intent.
He's not played the ball, that's a foul. Rafinha with a delicate ball. And he's cut it out. Gets good distance on it. Roberto goes on an adventurous run. Played in by Rafinha. And back out it comes. Loose ball, who's going to get that? Sergio Busquets decides to play it back. Sergio Busquets is flagged offside. He's made sure that that won't get through. Luis Suarez with a definite foul there. Oh, he's not going to get that. Well, try as they might, they just couldn't get into an attacking area. Looks like a good ball through. Neymar. Oh, glorious footwork! Goal! Barcelona! First blood drawn. Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
Well, considering he has a bit of a shoot-on-sight policy, he was the one player that should have been picked up then. It was both careless and costly from where I'm sitting.
Barcelona draw first blood here.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Goes for it! Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Well played, he saw that coming. Long and direct. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. The first half is done. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Well, I think the scoreline offers a fair reflection of the level of endeavour from both teams. I think they lead because they did most of the probing. A little more penetration, I think, should help them get the job done.
Barcelona go in at half-time with a slender one-goal lead. Start of the second half. Barcelona carry a one-goal lead into the second half. Battles to win it back. Neymar. That's another throw. Intercepts the throw. It's well read. Moves long and forward. Jordi Alba. Rakitic. Matia, spoon forward. Barcelona have a free kick. Well, he can't say now that he hasn't been warned.
He just needs to find the control button on his aggression before the ref does it for him, Peter.
Tevez pumps it forwards. Sergio Busquets with a long pass out wide. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Now the pass. Good defending, he knew he had to stop it right there. Now it's Neymar. Looks to slip it through. Oh, that's a waste. Jordi Alba. Comes sliding in. Tries a through ball. It's a promising run he's making on the right. Now it's Neymar. Forward it goes. Luis Suarez plays it backwards, and they'll try again. Oh, he's broken through, and the ball's come out! Whistle's gone, that for offside? Yes, it is. That'll be a throw. Sergio Busquets was not to be moved. Another throw-in. Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick. Now the pass. Passes it through. Drilled in low. Not the worst cross in the world, but still room for improvement. Looks like a good ball through. He's not going to get that. Ball's out, it'll be a throw-in again. Tevez. Into stoppage time, whistle due any moment. Just a few more moments for them to hang on. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Shoots! And that will be the final act.
They were very dogged in seeing the game through, and that clean sheet, you know, key to the win.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. good evening to you. And that gets things running. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Tevez, for me, could make the all-important difference. He's a tough little competitor who doesn't take no for an answer, and his shooting power never allows defenders an easy time of it. They cannot afford to back off him.
He would be the obvious choice, wouldn't he? He certainly has all the right qualities. Can he finish? Roberto with a delicate ball. Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
He made that look really easy, Peter, but I can assure you that wasn't a routine save. He had to be very switched on there.
Well, that's what's called setting your stall out. They've begun with great conviction and efforts at goal are mounting up. This is good play.
Messi plays a clever pass. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Some good work on the right flank. Now, what's next? Could go all the way here. In for a header. Oh, great save, real class.
That wasn't the easiest of saves by any means, Peter, and I think his instincts were, well, they were just razor sharp.
Roberto hoops it upfield. Oh, that's neat. What a save! Terrific reaction. Just off target.
Oh, he couldn't have hit that any better, and any other time it would have sneaked in.
Oh, he really wanted that.
He's been a joy to watch, and
goal! Barcelona! Barcelona are in front.
oh, Peter, it's a lovely piece of deception in shaping to whack it and then opting for a lovely little lob.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
And it's Messi. Hurtles into the tackle. The defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Cuts it out. Now the pass. Now it's Tevez. And the whistle goes for half-time.
I'm sure they'll be very happy with their first half performance and the scoreline. They'll definitely want to maintain their momentum now and finish the job.
Barcelona leading 1-0 at the break. So off we go once more. Barcelona carry a one-goal lead into the second half. Tevez. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Well, he simply failed to just put a little more oomph behind that.
Good challenge, he just stood firm. The move that looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm.
This defence just doesn't trust itself to play a higher line.
Frightened of people getting in behind.
Yeah, absolutely. It just opens up the opportunity of not only strikers getting behind, but the runners from midfield too.
Jordi Alba gets it back. Forward it goes. Neymar. He's done very well to get to that.
Keeper has shown great concentration there. I think his anticipation pretty much did the trick for him.
It's a long forward pass. Roberto pumps it upfield. So Jim, what are you thinking?
There's a lot of football still to be played, Peter, so ideally they need to maintain an attacking endeavour.
Tevez, lovely bit of skill. No, he's missed it.
Well, that's understandable because they haven't found it easy against this defence, and shooting from that sort of range, it's not the answer.
Sergio Busquets. Talk about singling someone out.
Yeah, now that he's scored, this defence is on high alert whenever he goes anywhere near the ball.
It's Neymar! That is absolutely glorious! Oh, that is a gem! And with that goal comes comfort. Calm, composed, confident. What a super goal.
I just thought he knew exactly what he was doing by feigning to move one way and then readjusting back. Controlled trickery.
Boca Juniors have a sub ready to come on.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
Barcelona have a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0. He's made sure that won't get through. Tevez tries a through ball. He's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
Aim forward. Tevez. Jordi Alba tries a long pass towards the front. Fernando Gago. Thrust towards the front line. Now here's the through ball. Surely a shot. And he's got the ball glued to his feet. So that's it. It is all over.